Check, I can get smooth to any groove. Relax the tongue, let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking if I can slam it.
Yo, yo.
Students, welcome to the Get Mala. In a moment here, I'm about to walk on the red carpet for the first time. My first time ever. Ella Rose is out there, and she has made almost every single outfit for this event, and I'm lucky enough to don one of my own. Welcome to the episode. Students, welcome back to another episode of Jean Pastel's Masterclass. On tonight's episode, something a little bit different, something a little bit strange. You see, in the coming days is an event that we in France call the Get Mala. It is one of the biggest events in the world where thousands of artists all come into one place to share the art they have created. But some may wonder, what is the story behind the clothing that is put into this event? Well, students, that is why today I have someone who can answer that and help me with a certain problem of mine. Students, here is none other than the great Ella Rose.
Jean, darling!
How are you?
How are you?
It's great to
been
see you.
forever.
It actually has. It is so wonderful. Oh, how are you doing?
I'm great!
Welcome in. This is Jean Pastel Masterclass Studios. It is so wonderful to see you.
The studio looks
Students,
amazing!
Thank you so much.
I
It went
love
through
it.
a bunch of different renditions, and let me say that this is the first time in almost 20 years that me and Ella Rose have been in the same room together. It was a very long time ago.
2004, can you believe
I know.
that?
I know. All those years ago, me and Ella Rose had met. I was hitchhiking, and I found myself in the desert in between Arizona and Nevada. And you guys pulled up, and you guys picked me up and took me. And I always remember that, and it was something I'm forever grateful for. And then in the coming years, here you are now. None other than Ella Rose. She is the, what do you say?
I would say the mother of fashion.
The mother of fashion.
hmm
This is something brilliant. I'm a little shaken because, to be honest, once every 4 years they have this thing called the Get Mala, and it makes me a little nervous sometimes because this is the first time ever that I was invited. But you know what's crazy is I got an email. I didn't get an actual paper that said I was invited. Did you, or was?
Mine was sent by actually a carton of doves that delivered to my house. You see, I am being presented at this Get Mala. An award is what I'm hearing for my fashion.
For real?
Yes.
That is so
I
astonishing.
know, and that's amazing that you get to come and see that here.
I know. And that's why I'm a little bit nervous, because, well, first of all, I didn't get doves. No, I got an email, and it actually arrived in my junk folder, so I had to go in and retrieve it. And I don't know. It said to me, it had my name on it, so I'm definitely going. But the thing is that I'm nervous about, I don't entirely fit. I don't think.
You don't have to say anymore. That's why my agent brought you that package last week.
That's what that was.
Yes. Did you end up opening it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Good.
No, I think it's sitting in the box over there. I actually, it's crazy because I got confused because there's a yoga class down the way in the studio, and sometimes they order their rugs and mats in big boxes. So I thought it was theirs. I didn't know it was for me.
Yeah, it's
great.
well, it's for me.
Oh.
But today I actually have a set of outfits that I would like you to try so that you can wear to this Get Mala. It's something I like to do for my friends, you know, is to give them a piece of rose, as I would say. It's
Yeah.
the Rose Way.
The Rose Way.
Speaking of which, do you have a second chair?
A second chair.
Yes, see, this is Willie. And Willie doesn't like to touch the floor.
Willie.
Yeah, he's my friend, my rabbit.
Oh, that's Willie.
This is Willie.
Oh man.
Wanna pet Willie?
Yes. I bet he was soft.
He was a nice rabbit.
Was it old age? Well, students, here we are in this brilliant studio, and if you notice that I am wearing a new hat.
I was gonna make a comment about that.
Were you?
Yeah. Why did you choose red?
Well, I kind of figured that it was on brand. Because red, rose, you know, here we are on Jean Pastel's Masterclass, Ella Rose.
Oh, I appreciate
Yes.
it. I appreciate it.
I know.
The Soviet Union wants the hat back, please.
Oh my, you really think Soviet Union? Ella Rose has just been taking the fashion world by storm. On the other hand, Jean Pastel here decided to go out and get a wine that Ella Rose personally has created, Ella Rosé.
You shouldn't have.
No, I should have. This is it right here. It comes actually, if you look, the way you're supposed to serve it is more or less in a bowl. And the bowl comes and sits right here.
You've read my memoir.
Yes.
How did you know?
I don't know. The little memoir you sent, and I took a peek and I highlighted certain words. This right here is recently one of my absolute favorites.
I brought you my own.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. It's right here. It's Ella Rose's.
This one's a little bit different color.
Talk about that. This is a little bit different from the previous batch I've been selling.
Really?
And that's why it's coming in a new little bottle like this. And I wanted to share it with you to give you the first batch. And that is why I brought this in today.
Thank you so much.
Of course. And did you want to try mine?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's not even a question. Would you like me to open it?
Please, Jane.
I actually will. The bottle is brilliant. The design process, how did
Creative minds always think alike, so.
wow, that is such a exquisite smell.
Do you like ASMR, Gene?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yes.
So fresh. Okay, actually, this is yours, so.
Thank you. This is something beautiful. I cannot wait to try some more later.
Tina!
No, it's okay. I think just the top popped off. That's right. I'll just hot glue it.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
You sure?
Actually, I'm not even sure. I think that was something else underneath it that broke.
Oh, okay. Alright. Anyways.
But students, here we are, all settled in into this wonderful thing here. Ella, may I ask you? At one point in your time, like I'm not sure if maybe when I met you originally, you were practicing fashion.
Oh, yes, I forgot to tell you this.
No, so I thought we got so distracted by something exquisite.
Exquisite, magnifique. My name is Ella Rose. I am from a small little town in France that doesn't even have a name. I can't even put it on the map.
Wow.
It doesn't exist anymore. But my whole life I've been moving around and traveling, and that is why I ended up in the USA that turned into runways in the Get Mala.
That's beautiful. Students, in a couple minutes here, Ella Rose is going to change the style of Jean Pastel before this massive event that we are both attending. Students, this is fashion.
By and by, you knew that you make me cry. By and by, you make me cry. My love for you will never die. Never die. But I had to find out on my own.
Students, here
And
we
staff.
are. And staff, here we are at none other than the fashion studio. Look at it. It's brilliant in all its glory. Masterclass Fashion Studio. It looks beautiful.
I think your team did an amazing
Thank
job setting this little runway up for us today.
I appreciate that.
Because I really, really think it's time for Jean to get a new look.
You think so?
I mean, honestly, no, I love the Jean aesthetic.
Thank you.
I think it's very fitting. But I think for something like the Get Mala, that only happens every 4 years, you just gotta pop off.
You're right.
As the kids say.
You have something a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's like a step out of your comfort zone.
Exactly. Down to the little burning hole.
Maybe it's a little bit of a metaphor.
I think so. If you want to take a step
Okay.
into this beautifully done.
It was very nice.
Alright. So today, class, students and staff, welcome to Ella Rose's Fashion Studio. Today I am giving the 3 different outfits. We're gonna pick out which ones should be for his Get Mala. Drum roll, please.
I just can't wait.
So today's outfit, number 1, we're starting off with this beautiful paisley long sleeve. Wow. It's really giving 70s, which
I'm so tempted to peek.
and then to pair with that beautiful paisley pattern is gonna be these bright green shorts. So with these, I envisioned a disco party on the green. That's what this one's giving. And not only did I give you an outfit, but I also got some shoes to pair with it.
These shoes
Or some very nice loafers. These are very in England right now. I thought these give back to our European roots, me and Jean, so thought he might like them. He could add them to his everyday wardrobe. Are you ready for some shoes yet?
Almost.
My bad.
Ready?
Take those.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Wow, that is amazing.
Do you think so?
Oh my gosh,
Look at me.
what socks are you wearing?
These are personal.
I love
My-
that. It's adding
weird,
a
I-
little G to the fit.
You think so?
Go.
I never feel like I usually have my legs on camera.
Wow, no, it's
You
amazing.
think it's fine?
I think.
Confidence, you're right, confidence.
Yeah. What would you rate it? 1 to 3.
3.
Yeah. Keep it short.
Maybe a 2.
Okay. All right. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're gonna walk down and walk back.
Okay. All right.
Do you need me to show you how?
Could you?
Yeah, of course. My pleasure. All right. 5. This is what I need you to do. Okay. So pay attention.
All right.
Pay attention.
Okay. Pay attention. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then turn.
Turn. 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you gotta pose. Okay.
Okay.
Just like that.
Just like that.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, fashion. Pose. Oh. So for today's second outfit, blue floral button down. See, I like to stick with the button down formal fits because again, we're thinking of the Get Mala. All right, let me hand this to you.
Thank you.
And then these are very edgy. I paired it with a nice camo cargo vest. Back in Europe, all the boys are wearing these. Yeah.
And you said all the boys are wearing this in Europe?
Yeah. I have these gorgeous sandals to pair with those denim pants. And I think these will just set the tone really well. 3, 2. Wow. That's absolutely
This is what the boys are wearing. This is what the boys are wearing in France?
As
Yeah,
well.
because you know, one thing I've noticed in common about all your outfits so far is that you are a big fan on breeze.
I was just about to say,
You know?
it creates a great airflow,
Yeah.
especially through those tight denim pants.
This is brilliant. This is definitely something that I could maybe see myself wearing.
On a scale to 1 to 7, how comfortable do you feel in this outfit?
Maybe a 6. I
The
will say,
confidence.
I am rather comfortable, and I do have a lot of confidence in it. I feel it. I almost feel like I could do the run walk with ease.
I was just about to say, would you like to give it a try?
I would. And see, and it's crazy how just confidence builds a little bit with what you're wearing.
Exactly.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pose. Wow. Wow. So I have a lot of confidence in this one. I know the last one was really hard to, step up from because it was so good. Right now we're gonna start with the shorts. Shorts, I said. With this fit, we have a good Cabela's cargo short. And to pair with that, I have this breathable. Look at that, breathable. I think that's the theme of the evening. And the last but not least, I have this jacket to pair with the outfit. It's this beautiful black velvet blazer. And not only are we stopping at the jacket, we have a tie as well. But in Ella's world, a tie can be anything. A tie could be a tie. A tie can be a necklace. A tie could be a belt. It's up to the user.
You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have these showstoppers. Wow, look at that yarn. Woven sweater-like material. Alright. And voila! Wow. I love what you did with this tie. Turn around and give a 360. Amazing.
Do you like it?
Look at that.
Because I remember what you said earlier. You said a tie can be anything.
It can be anything.
I never
And
thought about it.
This just goes so well.
I noticed that with the rest of the outfits, I had, kind of gone with what the flow of it was. But for this one, I felt something in it that allowed me to put this headband on my head.
See, it gave you the creative juices and ability to put a piece of jean into it, I believe. And then that is what makes fashion, people. It's not what the trends are. It's not what necessarily even looks the best. It's about putting a you and uniqueness into what you're wearing.
That's beautiful. That is so right, and that is exactly how I feel.
Okay, final rating, 1 to 12. How amazing do you feel? Again, not about how it looks, but how it makes you feel, Jean.
A 12. I give it a 12.
Magnifique. Okay.
We.
I
feel it. You're so right. This is probably the most confident I have felt in an item of clothing ever. I feel like I could do anything.
I know, you are just glowing right now.
Thank you.
You are just...
I just want to thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
This is such a brilliant job, and I think this is definitely the one that I will be wearing.
Really?
Yes.
Out of the 3, this is the one you want to wear?
This is the one I think I want to wear. I think this is the most confident, the most, who is that over there? That cannot be Jean Pastel.
I know. Okay, so with that being said, if this is truly...
I feel it. I believe it is.
Alright, now you're ready for the Get Mala.
I am. I feel ready.
Do you want to do one final walk?
I would love to.
What do you smoke?
Menthols.
I'm gonna be right here running in front of you. So I'm ahead of you so I can get in without you having to worry about
run ahead of me?
I'm gonna be in front of you. Don't fucking run me over, bro.
I won't. That's a good. Thank you for telling me.